Alright, Warship lovers, Lord Zath with another replay in World of Warships. This time, a little bit different. I'm starting with the end screen here, with the battle render, so you can see this game's a victory. And of course, our dude, Captain, got quite a bit of ribbons and damage. That's not the reason why we're doing this replay, alright? Let's then get into our replay, and we'll discover it together. This is something I'm excited about because I get to show off one of the special achievements in this game in this particular mode, but at the same time, we get to discover something together. So it's going to be neat. I apologize if everything's a little bit off compared to what I normally run.
Attention Task Force Commander. Escort the support ship and floating workshop to the carrier. Over.
That's better. For whatever reason,
Approach the carrier to operational condition. Attention Arsenal and Aviator. Deliver ammunition and resupply the Raptor air group. Over.
I was unable to get the game to load normally. I had to go into my bin files and pick a different application, which is strange. This has kind of happened before a couple of times, so maybe that's just a newer bug with replays. I'm pretty sure this was a replay from the current version of the game.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon. Enemy forces is key to success. Send them all to Davy Jones fast.
This is Captain J.M. Nascimento, if I remember right. That's how you pronounce his name. Where is it? There it is. Alright. Get all that thing going. Ah, that feels a little bit better. Although I don't really want to sit here and configure all the damn mods and stuff. But in any case, with the change in operations now, you can have multiple different tiers, although in this case, they all ran tier 6 again. And this is as you can see, a star division. Captain sent me this replay and wanted me to check it out because of how ridiculous the bug's going to be towards the end. So I have a feeling we're going to enjoy this quite a bit. Until we get to that point. You know, it's going to be our normal fare. Nice hit there. Now, the Mutsu is a ship that I never really got along with. It's a sister ship of the Nagato at tier 7. Mutsu's at tier 6, though. Now, she does have a gimmick, and that gimmick is that she has torpedoes. She has, and I can show you if I move out of here. Look at those secondary batteries, and you can see that her midships, too, on each side, has been replaced by torpedoes. Now, these are single-fire torpedoes. They reload relatively rapidly, and it does give the Mutsu some abilities to brawl up close and personal. That might seem kind of fun and exciting, except for the fact that the Japanese battleship line isn't really a brawling line.
Pay special attention to torpedo defense.
I'm gonna change one more thing. Alternative battlefield. There it is. Sure. Ah, that looks better. I think that was a little over leading there. For talking, didn't seem to be moving that fast. Yep. He was accelerating because he spawned, and that's what these bots do. When they just drop them on the map, they start to accelerate. So you got to take that into account. Makes it very hard to hit them early on. But yeah, if you're looking for ships to grind up, operations are a great way to do it, especially if you've got tier 6, 7, or 8 now. Comes in very handy. Now, I like the decision of your Nuremberg to sit here. There's 2 destroyers that will become problematic shortly. So, I think it's a good idea. You definitely want to have someone there working. Now, one of the problems with a ship like this is, there's the torpedoes, is the fact that these guns are so huge that they will pretty much overmatch all of these smaller, lower tier cruisers, like the Kuma we just saw.
This is Raptor. Moving out.
To the point where you need to train yourself to not be shooting at cruisers that are flat broadside, but instead shoot at them when they show you a little bit of bow armor. A little behind there.
This is Raptor.
There's the Citadel.
Aircraft carrier detected. Destroy her. It's crucial for the squadron. Attention, squadron commander. According to reconnaissance data, one more enemy aircraft carrier is likely to remain in the combat zone. Seek and destroy.
So this is Operation Raptor Rescue. There's always going to be a carrier down here. And then you'll typically see another carrier right around here. So, you can go run off into that direction, but the problem is that in the process of doing so, you'll often find that your that your group in the middle loses out, especially at this part. This is the most delicate part of the operation right here. Now, firing against bow on, stern on targets, I like to hold down left mouse button and ripple fire instead of salvo fire. I find that salvo fire is not as accurate
Enemy cruiser sunk.
when the ship is bow or stern on to me. Here's where the torpedoes may just come in handy. Gotta start moving forward though, otherwise you're gonna take some AOVA torps.
Torpedoes to starboard.
Yeah, a little late. This is gonna hurt. You're gonna take all of them. Oh. That'll leave a mark. Now, fortunately for Captain on this map, there is a ship that will heal him. So he needs to make for that ship, and that's that circle right here. It is the Liberty ship named Engineer. So you'll see he's going to head on over to that circle, and he's just going to, you know, sit there and rub some band-aids for a while. And nice job, your Eagle going up. One of the advantages of running an operation with people that you are division with, especially in a clan with, is you're most likely going to be on voice communications and a Discord or whatnot, talking through everything. And you'll note that he is running with 5 people, and there's a max of 7 in operations. Now, why would you do this? You're doing it in order to maximize the XP gain of the people that are playing. Fewer human players means fewer people to compete with over damage, and therefore you're competing less over XP as well. Raptor is very open right now. That Nuremberg, I can't tell if he's using his hydroacoustic search or not, but that Nuremberg needs to position himself between these destroyers and the carrier. I know Nascimento would love to do that, but he needs to heal. There's the secondaries. You could even be throwing torpedoes at him too. I might have done that, you know, at the onset of the engagement.
Raptor, Task Force Commander here. Transmitting rendezvous point. Do you copy? This is Raptor. Roger. Adjusting course.
Okay. You can see the Eagle is starting to make its way back now. And what we got? That's a Kuma that your Furious player is going to attempt to drop. Now you've left the protection of Engineer's heals, which means everything is a huge threat. especially even low-tier cruisers, because of their ability to start fires. And you can see right there, he doesn't want to. He doesn't want to DCP that fire, but at a certain point you have to, right? Note, by the way, that the AI was smart enough to switch to AP when you were on fire, so you could have tried to angle your ship a little bit more. Try to mitigate some of the AP shells that come in. And look at everybody that just spawned in the game. Using a heal might be a good idea too, just to get your health up for the end. I mean, you got 2 heals available, so why not? You can see on the map, there's the other carrier. Should be a Ryujo class. Over Penn City. Alright, now we're starting to see you're moving along. While we have a little bit of lull in the battle, people that are watching on YouTube, if you've made it this far, please do me a favor and comment accordingly. It's always fun to see who's listening, paying attention, all that kind of stuff. Also, I'd love to know if you've done many operations yourself, and if so, if you enjoy these operations. Personally, it's one of my favorite parts of this game. And I'm so glad that it's been expanded now to include tier 7 and 8, and also to have that rotating system going, so you can't just take one particular ship in knowing that it's going to be, say, Operation Narai or something, and essentially ruin everybody else's fun because you've got the busted OP ship for that particular operation. At the same time, I'm kind of sad because that means I can't farm Narai like I used to, but you know, them's the breaks. Not sure why you're slowing down here. I think I'd like to see you getting a little bit farther up by the Raptor. You can see the anchor at A1 is the destination for Raptor. Now, there's going to be some other ships. There they are in the back. They don't have any real threat to your group. But they're good XP earning possibilities. And I believe there's going to be some other ships either north or south. I think south. Or on the one line that will spawn. There's also... I'm going to break away from your ship for a second. There's also a special achievement that you can earn in this game. The achievement is called Insert Coin. There it is. And you get it by torpedoing Captain Bad Advice's ship. There it is right there. So you fire a torpedo. It has to hit. The torpedo, you have to obviously fire from inbounds on a ship. So your best bet to do this is with a destroyer or maybe like a Japanese cruiser that's got long-range torpedoes. Cap ship will literally do exactly what you just saw there. You'll go back and forth, to and fro. And so generally speaking, you want to fire your torpedoes and kind of stagger them a little bit here or there. As you can see, X-100's Nuremberg is going in to do that right now. Now he's going to fire a salvo, although he might be better off waiting a little bit because he's got to wait for this ship to turn back. In the meantime, we haven't been watching, but Captain JM's Mutsu has been shelling those cruisers that are coming back. Now take a look. Those torpedoes are going to miss. Generally speaking, what I like to do is I wait until the ship leaves vision, and then I fire the torpedoes, because by the time the ship turns back around, those torpedoes will hit. Alright, there's the next set of torpedoes from X-100's Nuremberg. Remember, he's got 2 torpedo racks on each side, so that's given him the ability to spend a little bit more time in setting this up. I think widespread might be the better use for something like this. You just need to hit with one torpedo, and there it is. And as you can see, the chat log there, he got insert coin achievement. Now look at Cap's ship, though. Cap's ship is off course. He's not going... He's actually turned a little bit. And now he's turning again. Very interesting. As you can see, the Eagle now coming in, and who wants a piece of that insert coin as well? So I'm curious to see what's going to happen with Cap's ship, because I know that something ridiculous is about to begin. His ship did not turn around, guys.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Cap's ship did not turn around. He's taking his ball and going home. Wait, he's turning. He's turning. He's turning. He's turning into the battle. Oh my god, I've never seen this before. Oh my god, he's gonna end. This is gonna be spicy. This is gonna be spicy. This is gonna be very spicy. Let's go ahead and follow his ship some more. Here comes... Ah, so Lord Lauren's gotten ready with his torpedoes. He wants that insert coin achievement. And is he gonna get it? He got it. But he didn't get the achievement. It didn't pop. It didn't pop in the game. And at the same time, now his ship is fully repaired and he's in the battle. He's in the battle, everyone. Oh, Lord Lauren, what are you doing? Oh my god, I need... Lord Lauren just rammed Cap's ship, and Cap's ship didn't even flinch, guys. All right, this might be one of the craziest death picks I've ever taken. It's too bad the sun's on the wrong side, but that's okay. Whoop! Give me a minute here. I gotta. You know me. You know me. I just have to do this. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. I almost like the view from here too. If we can just get that sun, there we go. I mean, ooh, that's even better. Because then you get some of the you get some of the tilt of the ship. Oh my god, this is great. I think I might title this replay "Insert This." Oh my god, okay. Captain Ship is still alive. And sailing about. I wonder if anybody else is gonna try to ram it. And look at the kill feed. Commander, ship, rammed, Lord Lawrence Eichel. Alright, now here you guys come. Is X-100 gonna try to ram? No, it looks like he's gonna try to torpedo, and so are you. There's the torps. They're gonna hit. And you turned him around. And you got the achievement. I'll bet your Eichel is upset. It turned him around. It looks like he got a little dirty, too. Oh, I wish you would have slowed down to try to let him ram you. That would have been hilarious. But now he's heading back to the border. Torpedoes did nothing.
This is Raptor. Rendezvous point reached. Task completed successfully. Please advise.
I have a feeling that's it. Operation complete. What a crazy operation. I've never seen that before, guys. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at the replay here, the render, and we can see what you did. I need to slow this down, don't I? I'm trying something different with this too. Where is it? Playback. Speed. Slower. There we go. Alright, here we go. I'm trying something different. I'm having it run on VLC so that I can control the replay myself as it goes along. So, there we go. So, I mean, I love, by the way, with the render now, you can see the ordnance being fired. It looks like Star Wars. It's so awesome. But you can see the Eagle moving on south. So he can go and engage the carrier force. A little aggressive. He took a lot of damage there. Okay, he smoked himself. Unfortunately, did not have planes to for vision. There it is. Here comes the Aoba with the torpedoes right into you. Bonk. Minakaze goes down. I'm really surprised he did not torpedo the Ranger. He must have died just before the torpedoes were launched or something, because those torpedoes often end this these runs. Because if that Ranger dies, the operation is a failure. I wonder if we're going to see Captain Ship over here when it pops in. Because that's something else I've never seen before. I've done lots of renders, but I haven't seen Cap Ship going back and forth on this. So that'd be interesting to see. Man, your Canaries did a wonderful job here just smacking these cruisers. Getting all that extra XP. Ironwork sitting sideways. Eagle coming in. Okay, let's take a look at A1. That's when he's firing his torps. Here's the Cap Ship. It just says ship. And it's on there as a cruiser, and doink. There goes. There goes the destroyer. And then there he goes. He turned around, just barely missed ramming into you. And that's it. Like I said, I've never seen something like this before. Guys, what do you think? Was this a crazy replay or not? Have you seen Cap Ship do something like this? Comment accordingly. Let's figure this out. It's obviously some sort of a fun bug. And this operation's been out for, what, 4 or 5 years. And I've never had anything like this reported. I've never seen anything like this reported. So very excited to see what happens. But that'll basically do the replay. So hopefully I gave some educational, informational things in there, as well as, of course, just the sheer entertainment of seeing Cap Ship ramming somebody and just taking them out. That was awesome. If you like what you saw, please comment accordingly, like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. If you've got a replay that you would like me to feature, please make sure you send it my way. Easiest way to do that is to join my Discord, pop it in the replay analysis channel. Alternately, you can send me an email, lordzathna@gmail.com. I want to take a moment and thank Fabletics Men for sending me this totally snazzy polo shirt. What do you guys think? I was excited when I got it to wear it, and I think it's kind of neat. It's, some cool colors. So I might just have to wear this during King of the Sea. If you like these kinds of shirts or whatever, or you want to support the channel, take a moment and click on the link in the description to Fabletics. It should be fabletics.com/Lord_Zath. Every little click helps support me and the channel. And take some time, look around if it's something you like. You know, you can always pick it up for yourself, or if you would like me to model it for you, let me know, and I can try to keep my eyes peeled for it and see if I can snag one of those outfits or something like that. Might be kind of fun. Until next time, guys, Lord Zath saying thanks. See you out there.